He was born to a teenage girl, still unmarried, in a forgotten corner of a conquered land. His conception was scandalous. His earthly father wasn't really his father. His first crib was a feeding trough, and his first threat was a king's execution order. Before he could walk, he was a refugee, fleeing to a foreign country under the shadow of death. He grew up in a village so obscure that people mocked its name. For 30 years he lived in silence, unknown, unnoticed. When he finally stepped into public life, his neighbors sneered. His relatives thought he was mad. The religious elite branded him a heretic. The spiritual authorities of his day accused him of being in an alliance with demons. He spoke in riddles. Even his closest followers struggled to grasp his meaning. Crowds followed him for miracles, but turned away when his teachings grew too hard. His hometown tried to throw him off a cliff. The capital city tried to stone him. His own priests, those who were meant to recognize the holy, turned him over as a blasphemer. And what followed? Betrayal by a friend, desertion by almost all, public shame, beaten, stripped, spat on, nailed to a cross, mocked while dying. No wealth, no children, no memoirs, no revenge, no earthly victory. And yet the world cannot look away. To this man with no throne, no sword, no army, no followers of prestige, the world keeps turning back. Religions that reject his claims still try to claim him. Philosophers who deny his divinity still quote him. Atheists call him moral. Hindus call him divine. Muslims call him a prophet and Messiah. Christians, we call him God. The story should be humiliating. The details should be offended. It's foolish to the wise, scandalous to the powerful, madness to the proud, and still he is wanted by kings and beggars, by prisoners and professors, by children and elders, across continents and centuries, across languages and culture. Everyone wants him. Why? Because in this bruised and crucified man, humanity sees more than a story. They see hope. They see light. They see the one who fulfills every ancient ache, the answer to the deepest longing. He is the desire of the nations, the light to the Gentiles, the glory of his people. This gospel, is offensive. It defies logic. It overturns expectations, and it is true. May you see that the love of Jesus is the most unexpected. May you find it in the most unexpected places. May you hear his voice in the silence. May you feel his presence when all others have walked away. May his wounds speak healing to your own. And may his rejection remind you that you are forever accepted. May his humility give you courage to live boldly. And may you be drawn not to power, not to success, but to the mystery of a crucified King. And may the scandal of the gospel become your greatest hope. Amen. Until we meet again, God bless.